From the very moment of his birth, Hercules was unlike any other child. Born to Zeus, king of the gods, and Alcmena, a mortal woman, he carried the blood of immortals in his veins. But with that gift came danger. Even as a baby, his strength was beyond imagination. 2 snakes, sent by the jealous goddess Hera to end his life, were no match for him. With a grip that belied his tiny hands, Hercules strangled the creatures, proving that destiny had chosen him for greatness. But greatness, as often it does, came with a shadow. For every triumph, there would be tragedy. Hera's hatred burned like an unquenchable fire. She could not forgive Zeus for fathering a child with a mortal woman. Her jealousy manifested in a cruel and divine way. She cast a madness upon Hercules, a dark cloud over his mind that blurred reality and illusion. In this dreadful state, Hercules became a stranger to himself. His home, the people he loved most, turned into phantoms of threat in his frenzied vision. And in the grip of this madness, he struck the unthinkable. He attacked his own home, killing his beloved wife, Megara, and their innocent children. The moment the spell lifted, the horror struck him harder than any enemy ever could. He was consumed by guilt and grief, his mighty heart broken by the lives he had destroyed. He was a hero, yes, but a flawed one, now seeking a path to redemption. In search of guidance, Hercules turned to the Oracle of Delphi. Her words were clear. To atone for his tragic actions, he must serve King Eurystheus of Tiryns and undertake 12 impossible labors. These tasks were no ordinary challenges. They were tests of strength, courage, intelligence, and endurance. Each labor was designed not only to prove his might, but also to shape him into the hero he was destined to become. And so began the journey that would etch Hercules' name into legend. The 12 labors are 1. The Nemean Lion. A monstrous lion with skin no weapon could pierce, terrorized the countryside of Nemea. Hercules, unyielding, strangled the beast with his bare hands, leaving nothing but the echo of its roar behind. Wearing its hide as armor, he had already begun to define the hero he would become. 2. The Lernaean Hydra. In the swamps of Lerna, a serpent with many heads awaited him. Every severed head grew 2 in its place, an impossible foe by any measure. But Hercules, clever as well as strong, cauterized each neck as he cut, and buried the immortal head beneath a rock, triumphant yet cautious. 3. The Ceryneian Hind. A deer of golden antlers, sacred to the goddess Artemis, eluded all who pursued it. Hercules, careful and respectful of the divine, captured the hind alive, demonstrating that heroism was not only about strength, but also wisdom. The Erymanthian Boar. A massive boar ravaged the countryside, tearing fear into the hearts of villagers. Hercules, ever resourceful, trapped it in a snowdrift and brought it before Eurystheus, another victory on the path to redemption. 5. The Augean Stables. King Augeas' stables had not known cleanliness for decades. Hercules, refusing to be limited by the mundane, rerouted 2 rivers to wash the filth away in a single day. His labor was not only about might, it was ingenuity. 6. The Stymphalian Birds. Man-eating birds with feathers of bronze darkened the skies. Hercules shook bronze rattles from Athena, frightening them into flight, and with arrows, he fell upon many, a hero mastering both cunning and strength. 7. The Cretan Bull. A massive bull roamed Crete, leaving destruction in its wake. Hercules, relentless, captured it alive, proving again that no force of nature could best him. 8. The Mares of Diomedes. These man-eating horses belonged to the cruel King Diomedes. Hercules fed the king to the mares, taming them and led them back, a hero both fearless and daring. 9. The Belt of Hippolyta. The Amazon queen Hippolyta owned a magical belt coveted by many. Through diplomacy and battle, Hercules obtained the prize, showing that a hero's strength must be matched by strategy. 10. The cattle of Geryon. From the far west, Hercules fetched the cattle of a three-bodied giant, Geryon. Across seas and lands, through monsters and trials, he brought the cattle back, unbroken by distance or danger. 11. The apples of the Hesperides. Golden apples guarded by a dragon in a magical garden challenged him yet again. Hercules tricked Atlas, holding the sky temporarily, and seized the fruits, a victory of wit and nerve. 12th. Cerberus. The final labor. Capture Cerberus, the three-headed guardian of the underworld. Hercules wrestled the beast into submission, unarmed, and returned him safely, proving that courage could conquer even death itself. Through these 12 trials, Hercules did more than redeem himself. He became a symbol of resilience, cleverness, and courage. Strength alone would not have sufficed. Even his incredible journey. Hit that like button and subscribe for more epic myths and legends. Comment below. If you could face one of Hercules' 12 labors, which would you choose? Let's see who's brave enough.